Hello everyone, this is Little Miss Writer 09 back with another video, and this time I'm going to do my book review on Falling Angel by William Hjortsberg. I'm pretty sure I'm butchering this author's name, so I am so sorry if I am. If you guys know how to pronounce his last name, please comment, because I don't want to mess people's names up. Believe me, I experienced that so much. Anyway, this book is, of course, a most likely a mystery novel, but it's also supernatural, paranormal, and mostly about the occult and how you should never sell your soul to the devil. Yes. Without being said, let me do my review. Mostly, I'm going to review this. The story is mostly around a young crooner singer named Johnny Favorite, who mysteriously disappeared during World War II, or no, not during, but after World War II. Apparently, people think he's dead. He got killed in the war. You know, he's just dead and gone. Well, not so much, because there's one man who don't. Johnny is still around, and his name is Louis Sevier, and he is the man that mostly helped Johnny get to his career as a big time singer or crooner most likely. And of course, he hires a not a detective, but a private investigator named Harry Angel, who hires him to find Johnny Favorite. And of course, things escalate a little bit slowly, but things start to get a little weird. And of course, Harry agrees to finding this Johnny Favorite. And of course, what did Louis Safier want with him? Why? Well, he says that there's something that he owes him. What is it? Well, he ain't gonna tell you, but you have to figure out for yourself. Anyway, Harry goes and meets different types of people who knew Johnny, knew Johnny when he was alive. There is Margaret Kuzmark, who is this rich socialite who's into dark magic. You have her dad, Ethan Kuzmark, who's this rich man and commonly very mysterious. And you also meet Toot Sweet, who was a musician who worked with Johnny Favorite, and of course they never really got along. And then you meet Epiphany Proudfoot, the daughter of Evangeline, or I think Evangeline Proudfoot, who was actually uh, Johnny's favorite secret lover. And of course, yeah. So, Johnny was pretty much a very dark, mysterious, and kind of an asshole. But things start to go pretty dark for Harry when things turn out to be from bad to worse. And Louis Safier is not really telling him the whole story, where Angel has to tell him exactly what's going on. Oh, and there's another character named Dr. Fowler, who was the one that operated Johnny when he was in the hospital, and they had to give him some reconstructive, plastic surgery on his face because his face was messed the hell up, and he was mostly a vegetable for, I don't know, probably for a few months. And things just go just turn completely upside down for Harry Angel. Now it's up to Angel to find out what the hell is going on, and to find out if Johnny Favorite is behind all this, or much worse. That's all I'm going to say, because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. I'm going to let you know is that this novel, Falling Angel, is crazy, but it's also really good. It's kind of like shrouded in mystery. You have no idea what the hell's going on. I'm going to let you know that Harry Angel is a very interesting character. He's also sort of the most unreliable character, or unreliable narrator. I'm just going to say that for now. But, yeah, this book is really good. There's so much stuff going on. There's secrets. There's dark secrets. There's a whole bunch of shit going on. There's voodoo. There's, like, religion. There's freaking Satanism and witchcraft and all this shit. And it's like different types of religion. It's not just one religion. like only one religion. There's always different types of religion with voodoo and all that stuff, and even like Christianity and Satanism and I think Wicca. I think Wicca was mentioned as well. It's just really interesting. It's kind of like though they're different from each other, it's kind of like they're in the same circle of the supernatural, of if there is also a god, but also if there is a devil as well. If there is good, then there is evil as well. And I think this is most likely how the story is. If there is good, there is also evil as well. You can't just ignore only on the good. You have to acknowledge evil as well. It's just that's how good it is. It's just there's a lot of symbolism. There's a lot of interesting, very interesting topics to discuss. Crazy shit goes on in this book, to be honest with you. This book is just there were some disturbing scenes. I was cringing. It was like there's a part where, oh my god, there was a sacrifice scene I don't want to talk about. Oh my god, I was like, oh no, 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 I can't read this. No, I can't. This is too upsetting. That's how freaking disturbing this book is, but it's also really good. I love mystery. I love mystery that shrouds until the very end, where you just have to keep reading until holy shit, the end is just whoa, 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 whoa. Just like Neo said in the Matrix, whoa. I love this book. This book was really good. I'm gonna just give this like freaking. I'm gonna give this like I'll give this 9 out of 10 because the disturbing scenes really kind of just cringed. But I guess that's good in a way because it's supposed to be kind of there's parts of that's very hard to read. Hard to read as in very the graphic, the content. I'm talking about the content, but it's really good. There is also a movie adaptation of this book called Angel Heart, which starred Mickey Rourke as Harry Angel, the great Robert De Niro as Louis Saphier, and of course the beautiful Lisa Bonet as Epiphany Proudfoot. That movie was off the freaking chain, and this movie came out in the 1980s. By today's standard, it still holds up as a good movie. I must remind you that the book is a little different from the novel. I'm gonna be honest with you. The book, I'm gonna say the book takes place in New York City in the 1950s as well. I think 1955. I could be wrong. Yeah, around 1955. Um, where the movie also takes place in the 1950s, but it's also set in New York. But also it also will take place in um, uh, New Orleans, Louisiana. And in the book, Harry never went to Louisiana. I read it online that the idea of that was not from the director, but from the author of the novel. I really don't know why. I guess to make it a little bit more different from his work. I guess, or to make it a little bit more authentic. I guess I'm not really pretty sure why he decided to change it. Um, it's unclear. I don't know. If you guys know, please comment. I really like to know about that. Yeah, there were some few things that were changes in the book, but they not a whole lot. I know there was some stuff they took out that I kind of wish they put it in the movie. I know there were a few things they could not film because of the graphic content that is in the story, so I can understand that. But there were some things I wish they would have put it in there to make it a little bit more detailed. But that's just me, I guess. Maybe it's running time. Maybe they were not able to put the maybe they were not able to put everything in the film, so they had to leave some stuff out. I guess I can understand that. But the book did a good job as being a more I think more I guess I can't a little less faithful to the book as it can be. And the movie's really great. You guys have to check this movie out. If you have not seen Angel Heart, check the movie out. You will not be disappointed. It is that good. And not only that, I've read online that there is another adaptation. I don't want to use the word remake. I know people call it a remake, but the director who is supposedly going to do this Angel Heart remake. I don't want to use the word remake because I know he actually said he's not going to remake the movie. He wants to adapt the book to make it more faithful to the novel. But I know he wanted to take some elements, a little bit of some elements from the movie, and put it in the new adaptation, which is fine because if you're gonna do that, please. I think he's gonna say that he is fan of the novel. He is a big fan of the book, and he wants to make the movie more faithful to the novel, and which is cool in my opinion. I would like to check that out. I would like to see what they could do with it since now, well, we got technology and all that, and I would like to see his interpretation of Angel Heart. I don't know. They could have just called it Falling Angel, but I guess Angel Heart sounds more better. I guess I don't know. I don't know, but I would love to check it out. All in all, guys, great book. Great book. Check it out. Check it out if you have not read it, and then go watch the movie. You will not be disappointed. If you're into crazy shit like mystery, suspense, occultist, dark stuff, you know, like false inspiration, so that sort of thing, you would like this book. Okay, I will be doing more book reviews real soon, and I'm also continuing on my 13 Reasons Why episode reviews. Yeah. So don't worry about that. I'm just trying to make as much stuff because I have a lot of things to cover. So until then, this is Little Miss Writer. Have a pleasant evening, or pleasant day, or pleasant afternoon, wherever you're at. You guys have a good, take care of yourself. I'm out.